Hi, this exercise is scapular pulses. What that means is that on your back are the shoulder blades, those small kind of muscles that sit back here. Tons of interesting things we could say about those, but they're very important, and the muscles that control them are very important, especially when they have to act, the smaller muscles that control them, when they really have to act kind of more and more on their own. So they're smaller, but they're very, very important. So scapular pulses is 3 positions in which we're going to try to make the shoulder blades do some work in order to strengthen them or increase their endurance, potentially also to increase their activity in other movement patterns, and then having done that we can relieve some of the kind of tension around the chest because we really activate the back and do exercises that use that range of motion. So our scapular pulses, what we're going to do is we're going to be lying down, we're going to do 3 positions, and we're just going to control the shoulder blades. So here's our lying position. We just need to elevate ever so slightly. First position is going to be here with thumbs up, and we're going to raise the shoulder blades this way. Strangely enough, what you're trying to do is to not control from these big shoulder muscles, but to try to tune into muscles, smaller muscles further down the back. Since we are in this position, you're going to feel them all around the shoulder blades, certainly kind of up top near these big ones, but also you want to feel in the middle and underneath as we just raise. Try to feel that kind of muscle tissue that's under the shoulder blades, and we're just going to raise these gently up. So we'll go to fatigue. You may find that it's hard to really activate those muscles in the middle back at first, and that you get quite a lot of hard work in these big shoulder muscles in the beginning. But we really want to tune into the sense of muscle tissue under the shoulder blades, middle, upper back and down. That's one of our pulses. Our other one is out to the side. We're again just going to keep our thumbs ever so slightly up. Don't stress the shoulders by over twisting, just ever so slightly up. And then think about your little fingers. So let's have thumbs out and little fingers. And what you're going to do is you're going to just raise up, bring the shoulder blades together. Try not to go up into the neck, try to keep it in the middle. Come down, raise up. Shoulder blades together. You're really trying to feel all that muscle tissue. There's a lot of it flat across the middle upper back, and it's right between the shoulder blades, above them, underneath them. Quite a lot of tissue that controls where those shoulder blades are. Keep it moderate on the lower back, so you're not looking to overdo elevation. There we go. And then our last exercise is going to be from here. We're then going to bring our hands down a bit and bring them more down as we go. More down as we go, and more down as we go. So we have 3 positions: thumbs up, and over here, sort of slightly, thumbs are kind of angled at 45 degrees, so not all the way this way. Try to concentrate on your little fingers as well. The reason being, that will help you concentrate on the bottom of the shoulder blades. There we go. This is kind of like a reverse fly, so almost looks like flying, doesn't it? Wings going backwards. Again, trying to avoid all this neck and shoulders, really tuning into middle tissue between the shoulder blades and just underneath. Now, next position, we sort of slide down a bit. So we do come up a bit, but really slide down. That's it, let the arms travel back. And relax. Good. Yeah, so you're going to kind of go to failure. So why don't you start aiming to be able to do about 10 here, 10 there, 10 below. But the more what will happen, most likely, is as you get used to it, you're going to feel the ability, you're going to have the ability more and more to feel what you're targeting and get a sense of all this kind of tissue that lies right across the back of the rib cage and really brings those shoulder blades in their positions. So aim for 10 to start with, 10 here, 10 there, and then 10 with the downward movement. And really try to tune into tissue that is controlling where the shoulder blades go. Try to turn off and relax neck and shoulders. Definitely don't stress anything in the shoulder. Yeah, and so that's scapular pulses. You've got 3 really good positions, really, really nice, healthy back postural exercise. Don't stress the lower back, and don't continue if you start to feel like too much fatigue in the lower back. You can just rest your body onto the floor and then come back up. There you go, scapular pulses. Enjoy.